Thursday. We're having the best time ever. And this is Nehemiah. And everybody is going to come in soon. And we're going to say, hi, how are you doing? Have a happy holiday. It's the Thursday holiday, the day of Thursday, where we celebrate with Thursday festivities. We do what we normally do every Thursday, which is we say, hey, today's Thursday. I'm going to write that down on my calendar. Lisa, you're first. Let's give you a gift stone. Nehemiah, go next door, please. Go to Trinity's area and get me like 4 Sharpies, please.
What?
Click.
You have one.
Hand me that. Okay, now go get me 4 more, please.
Sorry.
It's all right. All right, that's fine. Come sit down. All right, so hi, Lisa. Hi, Annette. Hi, Dolly. Hi, Danaea. Danaea is back. Hi, LW Pro. Hi, Gwen. Margaret. Brian, are you new? I think you're not new. Are you new? Tell us the truth. Miss Deb, how's everybody? Lisa just gave you a gift stone for coming in first. Here's our table.
Matt.
What?
You said Lisa just gave you a gift stone for coming.
Yes.
But you were saying Lisa gave.
Okay. This is our thumbnail here, and we can sell the thumbnail. So here we go. Oh, yay, Margaret. Well, we hope you have a good time. You probably won't. It'll probably be terrible, but at least you'll get to tell your friends that you were in a terrible show. These are green African opal. They don't have a hole. Number 1. Number 2, they were $8, $9, $10. Right now they're $4 because it's your lucky day. This is a gorgeous green agate drilled straight through. This is going to be $5. $4.45. This is, I think it's black obsidian matrix, but it has a green tint and it's gorgeous. And I want 5. So we're going to go 4.455. And what else do we have here? This is one more Rosita jasper. It's our last one. So that one's going to be 4. So we're going to go 4.4554. Can you remember all this? You better, because you guys are, that's your job to remember. See, whoever comes in first gets a $5 discount. Let it be you. Let it be Gwen Collins. Congratulations, Gwen Collins. Now, if you spend over 20, you get a $5 discount for this show. Okay, stop. No, I know. I put it right there for that reason because I didn't have any room. Here. She's getting the last Bonita jasper. It's like the last of the Mohicans. And we shall replace that with this gorgeous, gorgeous crazy lace agate. Now this has the back is kind of hollowed out, but no one's going to see that when you make it a pendant. So this normally would be $10, but because that little imperfection, I'm going to make it $8 But this is a beautiful crazy lace agate, and it has some little pyrite along the edges. All that fancy patterning just makes it look like a painting. It's gorgeous. It's new number 5, and you may have it if you pick number 5 again. Oh, let me write on your thing, Gwen, that you're the first to buy. Oh, oh no. Margaret, are you going to buy something already? You've only been in the show 5 minutes. We have to run you through a battery of tests to see if you're eligible. You have to be in the United States, over 18, and with a valid form of payment to pay tonight, like a credit card or PayPal or Venmo or something. Do you qualify according to all of our battery of tests?
I know, so you don't have to put number 5.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, studio. This is 4454, and then this one's taken. Hi, Kim. Hi, studio. Kim, I'll go back and look. If you didn't, then we'll get you a discount. Yes, and you make jewelry and teach. Oh my gosh, you're overqualified. You're gonna have to go to the next show. This show is too basic for you. Sorry, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. No, Margaret, my darling dear. Just make sure every now and then on this show our timelines get separated, and you answered me a little bit late, so I think your timeline might already be starting to drift. To stop that from happening, because it happens to everybody, you want to tap. If you have a smartphone, tap on the front of your screen to get it ahead 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Or you can hit pause and hit live. Anytime you feel like your timeline's out of sync, if I'm not answering you immediately, hit pause and hit live just to make sure you're live. Because YouTube will let your timeline drift away from my timeline, and then we're not talking in real time. And I don't know why they haven't fixed this bug, but it's been like this for 5 years. So in any case, Margaret, you are getting number 5. Congratulations. It is going in your box. And as someone was saying, you don't have to say anything, but just put the number in the comment, because I scan the comments looking for numbers. So I'm going to call you. What is your name? Let me see. Where are you? You are. I'm going to call you Margaret B. That will be your name. Margaret B has chosen this gorgeous crazy lace, and what discerning taste she has already. I can tell, because it was my favorite, and I chose it for myself to be chosen by one of you, and she chose it to be chosen for herself by herself. Okay, so next, look at this squiggly little guy. Super thin, super gorgeous, awesome pendant. Isn't that a cute pendant? That is a beautiful pendant, right? I say it's a beautiful pendant, so you must agree.
Yeah.
It will be so fun to wrap. You can wrap all the squiggly crags. Even Lisa, who doesn't like a stone without a hole, she can wrap this so easily. It has so many crags to catch the wire. So beautiful, 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 clear agate with awesome edges. That one's going to be just $5. So we have 44545, if that makes any sense. Actually, I said this one was going for 5. We'll make it 4. We'll put all the 4s on this side. 44455. And what's over here, you may ask? Well, this is some kind of jasper. I don't know. So that's 4. Here's some lapis lazuli. These are all going to be 4. In fact, let's make it easy. I wanted to get $5 for these, but let's make it easy. Oh, look at that. Look at that glass sheen. Oh, never mind. This one is 100. Look at that beautifulness. Okay, that one's still going to stay 5. This one, I'll keep. Everything else on the board will be 4. $4, $4. Check out this cool one. $4 for all of them, except this one is $5 because that one is just super gorgelicious. And we have Gwen coming in for $6. Where'd Margaret go? What are we doing? Okay, now we're not turning anything upside down. The most important thing is you keep your table neat and organized. And Dolly's in for $5. Beautiful. All right, these are silver leaf jasper. Look at this. Silver leaf jasper, drilled straight through top to bottom. These are getting $10. $4 now. $4. There's exactly 3 of them here. $4 each if you like. Thank you, Miss Deb. Oh, good. Margaret, you haven't left yet. Good, good, good. Margaret, you're so sweet and wonderful. I'm so glad you joined us. I was saying to myself, Nehemiah, wasn't I saying earlier? I was saying, I hope someone named Margaret enters the show who just brings us joy and happiness. And Nehemiah was like, I agree.
No, I was like, what? Where's your time machine?
Yep. LW Pro. Number 8. Okay, can you? Sorry, I need to make the box. Can you write these numbers down in a straight line as best you can? It really doesn't make too much of a difference, but it's good practice. And this guy needs more tape. He's coming off. He only has a tiny bit of tape on the back, and he has none on the front, and he's about to cry.
You.
Shh. Hi, Bobby Dog. Hi, Vanessa. I used to watch a while ago. Margaret, why did you stop? Is it something I said? Did I make you feel insecure? I scared away someone named K-Cat the other day joking too much. Now she doesn't like the show. She hasn't been back since. Look at this one. That's a cool shape. This is the black obsidian matrix. Isn't that a cool stone? $4, number 8. Come and get it.
Good, you didn't scare her away.
I didn't scare her away. I'll have to try harder. Okay. We have one of these beauties. See this? This is blue agate in the bronzite solution. That's going to be number 11. Kimmy's going to get 8. Oh, Kim, Mary told me that there's 2 different stones you're asking for. I'm going to show those next, okay? So stay on the line. Don't go walking any dogs or anything in the next 5 minutes. Miss Deb will take number 11.
What?
Bobby Dog, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I wasn't in my normal stage. Ooh, I know, Kim. Mary showed me you're doing these macrame bracelets, and I looked at them, and you know, what's the first thing I said? I said, Mary, I used to pay a girl to make me bracelets like that. Kim, you know, you can make those bracelets if you don't have to put the stone on them, or maybe use the stone as a placeholder until they get woven to a certain length. But those are long enough to be bracelets, and then you can do like a little bead and loop to close them, or you could do the lobster clasp too. But this girl who's making them for me, she would do like a little, she would have the weaving like this, and then she would do like a little loop on one end with the cord, and then the other end she would weave it into a bead like this, and or maybe it would come around like that, and then the bead would fit in the loop to lock it into a closure for the bracelet. So I was just saying, oh man, those look like great bracelets. So not just to give you another idea, but if you like keeping them as keychains, of course that's allowed. You are totally allowed. Anybody else want any of these stones before we move on? Here is number 9. This is one of the Reuben stones, really cool, but it's a little smaller and it's a little interesting. It has like this cool rutilation. Only $4 today. So grab it, Aaron, if you want, because those are normally the $8 stones. See, Erin's totally caught up. She's responding with lightning speed. Mm-hmm. And Annette will come and get number 4. I've been waiting for someone to buy number 4. It's so pretty.
Ooh, it looks neon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you've done the necklaces and bracelets. All right, darling. I don't mean to tell you that I know better. I was just looking at them and I said, ooh, my goodness, those remind me of bracelets that I have seen in my lifetime. Here's a blue agate, drilled straight through, top to bottom. We're still in the $4 phase. $4, everybody. This is a beautiful one from Reuben. It got a little scratched up on the edge. You could hit it with sandpaper, but you know what? Take it for $4. It's gorgeous. It's worth more, but I don't care. Take it. Take it away. Take it for $4. I won't cry, I promise. Here's another black obsidian matrix, $4. It's $4 day. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff. Look at this. This is literally crazy lace agate, but it's a piece. It needs a little sandpaper around the edges. We could form it and make it a $10 cabochon, or we can give it to you right now for $4, and you can just hit it with the sandpaper and make it your own beautiful piece. Margaret wants 7. Did I miss her? Oh mon Dieu. Where is she? Where is she saying 7? I don't see it. Let me switch to live chat and make sure I didn't miss anything. Where's the 7 you speak of? Must be way up further. Okay. All right, Margaret, just give me a 7 in the comments. Nothing else, just the number 7. Otherwise, I'm going to miss your comment. See, I missed it. Vanessa wants 11. Thank you, my dear. Number 7 coming to you. Smashing success, Margaret. Margaret, you want the blue stone? That's number 4. Just say 4. There is a malachite heart. Would you like to see it, Dolly? It might be the last of the Mohicans, the last of the malachite hearts. These were once upon a time $15. You may have this last beautiful malachite heart for 10 if you like. Dolly, I'll hold it here for you. It'll be number 11. Just say number 11. Margaret, sweetheart, what did you mean by blue? Did you want number 4? Dolly is getting it. Oh, yeah. I might have a couple more. Annette, I will look. Anything's possible the way this table looks right now. All right, if anybody wants this beautiful yellow agate, very simple, drilled straight through, nice pendant practice, or make it a cool pendant to sell. $3, number 11, only $3. Take it home. Make it yours. All right, Margaret does not want number 4. All right, understood. Annette, Dolly is offering it to you if you would like to have it transferred to your box. Let her know, one way or the other. Miss Deb is going to get 8. Good choice. Make sure you mark each one down. Okay, Dolly, it's yours, my dear. You got to turn it to face you. All right. Who wants the whole table? Right now there is 9 pieces. Look at this beautiful agate. This is one of the ones we made. The hole doesn't go all the way through, but I'm going to give it to you for only $4. That means the whole table is $40, but I will give you this whole table right now. Instead of 40, I'll make it half price, $20. What? No, 19. Let's take $1 off half price. $19, you get the whole table. Just say table. Whoever says table, it's yours.
Why not 19 plus 29?
Mm-hmm.
That looks better.
Thank you. I'm waiting. Somebody just say table. It can all be yours. The dream can come true. Do 4 minutes. No. Yeah, 4 minutes. Do 4 minutes. That's it. Just 4 minutes solid. Because I think it defrosted a little. You gotta take it out of the box. Kimmy's getting the table. Yay! Woohoo! Kimmy has been the table queen many nights. Many nights I prayed that someone would take all those stones. I did not have to wait long because Kimmy was right there. And then she did not delay. She told the world she's ready to To give the stones a home where they can be made into jewelry. No, no. There. Food. 4 minutes. What?
I don't like that one. It's rice.
No, it's for me, goofball. Hurry up. There can be
Tables.
there can be many discounts if you believe. What are we doing here? We're gonna find the link. And now it's actually time for young Kimmy to be shown the stone she asked for. Okay, there you go. There is the link. Carly Stone, I'm not playing fetch right now. I don't care what you're trying to ask for. Yes, Margaret, you can use a credit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, debit card, remortgage your home. You can come and do dishes. You can barter some of your better furniture. Okay. Yes. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. All right. For our first order of business, we're going to do these beautiful Orthoceras, extinct creatures. And I promised Kimmy wanted me to find the ones that have holes in them. Beautiful pendants they make. $10 each. Once upon a time, I offered them. Right now, only $7. And Kim, if you want a whole table, I'll do a whole table deal for you. So let me know. Or if you just want to hand pick a whole bunch, I'll still give you a good table deal. So right now, I'm just going to line them up. Here's a quarter. And we're going to go all the way across here. Wait, that doesn't have a hole. Also, if you prefer bigger or smaller, let me know. You're going to have to count on your own now because I didn't put all the numbers down, but that's 6, 7, 8. Sincere business. Yes, we are selling Le Cristal. Table of them would be great. All right, I'm going to line them up. All right, everybody let Kimmy pick. We're going to let Kimmy pick first, then the rest of you can come in and pick. Kimmy, I'm going to we're going to make this a big table, okay? We're going to move them up here. I'm going to turn them sideways so we can see them really well. And we're going to go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right now, I'm going to do these for 7, but I'm doing a big table deal for Kimmy because she requested it, and then I'm going to open it up for everybody. So everybody just let Kimmy pick for a second. All right, Kimmy, I'm going up to 15 here. Here you go. Here's 15. Is your business very sincere or only partially sincere? That's the question we ask everybody, ironically, when they come in here. Okay, she'll take them all. Well, in that case, 1 through 15, let's get out our trusty calculators because nobody does mental math anymore. 15 times 7 is 105, but not for Kimmy. For Kimmy, we're going to do $5 each. So let's see, 15 times 5 is 75, but no, we're going to go even lower. No, you know what? We're going to do 75 for Kimmy And we're going to throw in a free one. Let me find a real pretty one. I like this one. Okay, 75 for Kimmy, and she gets a free one. That's 16. Awesome. Thank you. Wonderful. No, thank you, my dear. Right behind the box, there's 3 different types of bags. Bring me the smallest. No, just one, please. Yes, perfect.
This is small.
Yes, thank you. There can be miracles. Oh, there's 17? Did I do 17? Oh, who's counting? Who's really counting? Sorry, Kim, you're getting an extra one.
Matt is not mathing, so it's way enough.
Shh. None for you, Carly Stone. You have not passed the test. Okay, it's now open for everybody to get one of these. They're $7 each, or if you get at least 5 or more, I will go down. Maybe I'll go down to all the way to 5. We'll see. But here you go. Well, if you just want one, they're $7. These are extinct. Guys, these are extinct fossils of sea creatures that lived long ago. And, oh, Kim, before you go, do you want me to show you these, the keychain stones? Because I have the keychain stones. Or do you want me to show those later when you come back? All right, you guys, you can start picking them. You may begin to choose. Choose your favorites. Nehemiah will try to help me keep track of the bids so that I don't lose track of who came in first and who wants what and so on. All right. We're going to start with Annette. We'll just take number 1 and number 8. Number 1 and number 8. Carly Stone. I don't have a box for Carly Stone yet, do I? I do? Oh. Carly Stone will take number 9. Thank you. Miss Deb will take number 15. Here are some new ones. Ooh, that one's broken. Oh man, all of these. There we go. There's a good one. One more. There we go. All right. When I was a child, I thought anchovies on pizza was a joke. I didn't think it was a real thing. I thought it was just something in movies to make people cringe.
Yeah, they're disgusting to look at.
All right, last chance. Does anybody want a whole row instead of a whole row would be $35, but I will do a whole row for 25. Zelena, I'll try to send you a notification next time. Stephanie, would you rather have the anchovies off separate from your pizza?
I know it.
Okay, I'm going to take these away in 10 seconds. You guys have 10 seconds to decide if you still want one. Margaret, you don't have to pay till the end of the show. If you have to leave the show early, tell me, and then I will show you how to pay. But basically, nobody can pay until I post them, and I usually post everybody at the end of the show. Show generally goes about 2 hours on average. Sometimes if we're having a great time, it can go 3 hours or 3.5. Sometimes if we're really sad and we want to go to bed, it can only be 1 hour.
Sometimes it can be 15 minutes.
I wanted to like pineapples on pizza, but it just felt like I was eating a dessert, and I ended up picking them off and eating them separately.
Pineapples. I feel the same way.
Okay. Taking these away. I know, right? Now everybody's going to want pizza. You like raw and untumbled, Mr. or Mrs. Sincere Business? I have a lot of raw and untumbled. Just tell me what you tell me that you want some, and I'll show it right now. Margaret, are you okay hanging out? Margaret says post me. Did I miss this? Margaret, I can post you if you want to be done for the night, but once I post you, you can't. We technically say once you're posted, you're not buying anything else the rest of the night. So if you're still buying more, then we ask, let me make one big post at the very end.
Where does Margaret say that?
All right, Sincere, let me go get some raw stuff. Now, Sincere, I have to test you. You also have to be in the United States over 18 and have a valid form of payment. We ask people to pay tonight after the show. Don't wait till tomorrow. Oh, okay. All right. Sincere, are you a boy or a girl? Also, so I don't call you the wrong thing. I got some beautiful carnelian and mookaite pieces here that are pretty raw. And I think there's some Cherry Creek jasper mixed in. You know what? Let me go to a different color board because this board is totally looking like the same color as the stones. Let's go to black. These really pop on black. Sometimes too much. Here's a quarter for reference. There you go. Now you got a good representation of what they look like. This is called chocolate chip mint stone.
Wait, really?
So, by the way, each of these, if you like, each of these are basically. I'll do a. We'll make these 2 for $6, 4 for $10. If you would like any of them, they're each about the size of a. Who remembers the Super Bowl when you were a little kid? Do they still have those? They're about the size of a large. What are those big round things that are candy that you put in your mouth?
Gumball.
Yeah, they're about the size of a large gumball. Each one of these. I have raw amethyst. I have to look for it though. These are some cool pieces I've been wanting to show. So these are going to be. You know what? We'll do 2 for $5. 2 for $5. Get as many as you like. 4, 6, and 8. Let's do it. All right, we'll call you Sincere. This is mint chocolate chip stone. 4, 6, and 8. I want to charge you $8, but since you're new, we'll do 7. Okay, Margaret, I will post you then. Whoops. Guys, give me a second. I got to post Margaret. I'll put a few more stones down for you to look at while we're doing that. Sincere, I got these really cool stones. They are tumbled, but, oh wait, hold on. Vanessa wants, I'm coming, Margaret. Give me 1 sec. Sorry. Vanessa wants 5 and 9. Cool. All right, here, Sincere, I have, these are tumbled, but they're not really formed into any specific shape. They're just flat slabs. They make great pendants. I don't know what you're using these stones for, but these cuties here are only $4 each. And they're all high quality jaspers, agates, and other semi-precious stones that we get from this. We get it from a company that sells nothing but raw gemstones. So normally if these were shaped into cabochons, they'd be like $10 each to $15 each. But the raw pieces here, they are tumbled, so they are polished, but they are also kind of like, you know, not really shaped into anything specific. So see if you like some of those. I'm going to post Margaret. And if you do like these a lot, I have a lot more of them. Margaret, you're posted. Go to the link at the top of the comments that says Matt's Crazy Art. Click on that link. And then in the search bar, when it takes you to the Shopify account, in the search bar, type in your name, Margaret. It'll bring you right to your post. Follow the steps to pay, and then come back in the comments and tell me you were successfully paid. And you will get a surprise gift stone for paying on time. Put into your box. Everyone can win a surprise gift stone every night. Okay, if you have any trouble, come back to the comments and ask us for help. Studio. If you're confused, Chic Geekery, her real name is Studio. And she's getting number 4. All right, nobody else wants any of these? Oh, is that your first purchase, Studio? Number 6 might be petrified wood. We get a lot of petrified wood in here. Oh, we have all these new people. Hello, Akshi. Did I say it right? Axkeys? Axkeys? These are $4 each. They're all various types of jasper and agate. And sometimes a few opal thrown in, or some petrified wood. They're all high quality. Your name is Kim? Sincere, you'll get number 6, yes. I didn't even realize number 6 was a him, but I see it now. Once again, these are $4 each, and they go 1 through 10. Margaret, were you able to pay successfully? Here's number 2. That looks like a type of obsidian, I think. It's gorgeous. Sincere, what do you do with your business? What type of business? Or is it just your fun screen name? Yes, Margaret. I put your post down as Margaret. This is you. On the Shopify, this is the title of your post. If you type, all you have to do is type in Margaret into the search on our Shopify account, and your post will come up, and then you can pay. And no, one, I don't think number 1 is petrified. Mostly because it has, I think it's some kind of agate because it's translucent. Petrified wood usually doesn't do that. This number 10 might be. Number 10 might be petrified wood. Look how gorgeous that is. No, that's making a... That one is translucent, so I don't know now. It could be a mix. It could be petrified wood mixed with agate. Yes, Margaret, were you able to pay for your post? Wait, let me look. Many, many medias. Sincere said, many, many medias. There was hope for all mankind. I would do all of the arts and hope that they would come. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. There can be rice and beef if you believe. Just put it in the microwave. Yay! Isn't that a great movie? Miss Deb, what am I missing?
My mom's favorite.
Your mom's favorite movie?
Yeah.
Who knows what rice and beef you can eat? If you believe, just put it in. Just put it in the microwave. Okay. Look, Sincere likes me already. We'll have to remedy this.
He says you are so sincere, Matt.
He's a he. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I mean, I can show these all night if you guys want, but I think you might want to move on to some other things. It's up to you. You guys are in control of the show. You tell me what you like. And I have larger slabs too if you want bigger ones. These are, I'm trying to find ones that are pendant size because generally I teach jewelry making on this channel, but here are some more. Still $4. That is almost definitely obsidian, that big black one there. This looks like moss agate. That's cool. And then these three little ones I'll put off to the side. We'll call this number 11. Number 11, you get a treat. You get all three. All three. So we usually do 1 through 10, but we'll call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You get all three. I don't know why. I just felt like giving it away. Oh, no. Now everybody wants it. I just didn't have room to make another row. Here, Kim, do you want 3 little ones for $4? Do you want the next 11? Studio wants 5 and 9. Vanessa came in just a second too late. All right, Kim, you're going to get the new 11. I felt bad that you missed the first 11, so I had to make you one. Yay, Carlin. I hope we'll see you more in the show after that, because we miss you every time. All right, I found some actually really pretty ones. Let me, let's move these. Also, Kim, let me know when you're ready to see the keychain stones. Yeah. Oh, no, she doesn't. She's right there. Okay. Here comes some fun ones. I hope you like. Look at the stripes on that one. That might be petrified wood. That's so cool. I always love these half agate slice pieces. That's just fun. That's some kind of zebra stone for obvious reasons. That looks like pajamas. That's, I think, polychrome jasper. That one just make a super cool long pendant. This is just super cool shape. That is picture jasper. This is just a twisted long agate slice that I absolutely love.
Banana.
This is actually petrified snail shells. This is called Turritella jasper. If I cut this into a cabochon, it would be $15. So somebody snap that up because that's awesome. And here's sea sediment jasper. All right, let's see. Let me look at your bids. Gwen wants 3. These are still $4 each. Kim wants 7. No, wait. Kim wants 5 and 7. Gwen Collins wants 3 and 9. Oh, 3 is gone, Gwen. Oh, Gwen, you got 3. Okay. Gwen Collins wants 9. Got it. Vanessa wants 6. Shoot. Okay. I must have wrote down the wrong thing. Carlin wants one. Give me a box for Carlin. There's a blank one right there. Thank you. That's okay. Thanks. This is super cool. This is definitely obsidian matrix. No, this is mahogany obsidian. I love this. Look how pretty that is. Mahogany obsidian, new number 1. This is something cool. Did I show this one already? I feel like I did. Anyway, something in the way that stone looks will make you want to maybe buy it. Okay, we have a green stone for something refreshingly different color. That's the forest green. This one just awesome. Look at the rutilation in there. Look at that. Looks like little trees. It looks like trees in a forest fire. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Even when the light isn't hitting it. Look, it's nighttime. The forest fire's at night. It's a terrible fire, but oh no, look at that. That's wild. A little bit disastrously scary, but awesome. This is almost definitely petrified wood. How cool is that? New number 9. And this is Mukite, beautiful purple stone, new number 5. Yep. I just dropped the rest. It's okay. Thank you. Vanessa wants 1. Kim wants 7. You got to hold your phone light under it, Kim, and don't hold your phone light. Don't hold it directly under it like that. You got to come from that angle like this, like come from an angle real slow, real slow. That's what does it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Carlin, number 9. We got more coming, Carlin. I actually have a few that have that pattern. I can try to find a similar one. This one is really cool. Some kind of agate. I don't know the exact kind, but look at that. You and your pet wood. Coming down the road. Having a good time. Just me and my pet wood. All right, let me grab a couple more. Fill in the blanks.
Bless you.
Okay. This one is This one is moss agate. That's not moss in there. That's literally replaced by petrification, but it still retains all the color and the design of the moss. That's ancient moss turned to stone. Number 7. This one, cool. Some kind of cool, might be also petrified wood. That's number 9. This is mookaite. I love mookaite. It's like this dreamy purple, red, and yellow stone. That's very thin. That would make a cool pendant. That's number 11. This cool stone also might be petrified wood. I want to put it in, but I don't know where. Well, nobody's come for number 4. I'll put it in number 4. Look how long that is. That would make such a cool pendant. This is raw tiger's eye, obviously. We'll put this in, I guess we'll put it in number 1. And this is raw rose quartz. Just the faintest hint of pink, but it's more pink than you see in the screen. My phone hates the color pink. It always makes it look grayish. It's way more pink in real life. We'll call that, where shall we put it? We'll take away the forest green stone because nobody bought that. Okay, after this we're gonna go to the keychain stones. Stephanie, are you saying I'm gorgeous again, or the stones are? All right. Does anybody know, was Margaret able to pay for her set? Did she succeed? She did. Congratulations, Margaret. You win a gift stone for paying on time. And Sincere, are you still having a good time, I hope? Carlin, you don't have to apologize because we didn't even know it happened. But now we know and we're judging you, but only a little bit. We don't judge much. We don't judge much. We only judge a little. And that may be all you need to be judged. Okay, we do judge a lot. Nobody's getting this one? This one's so crazy cool. It's like, how cool is that? It's so cool. How cool is so cool? So cool is how cool. Imagine that dangling from some beautiful woman's neck, like just catching the sunlight as she walks, just bouncing and spinning around and showing all your gorgeous wire work, all of your weaving and fancy swirls on it that you decide to put on it in this fantasy of mine. All right, 10 seconds. We're moving on to the next stone. Carlin, would you like number 9, my dear? 6, 7, 8, 9. That's this one, right? Making sure we're getting the right one. That's a pretty cool color pattern. And design. All right, all these back. All right, here's the keychain stones. Kim, are you here? Keychain stones, again, are $4 unless you buy a ton of them, then they'll be lower. These are Peruvian soapstone. And we just call them that because they're easy, fun. They have a big hole and they're heavy and they're easy to make into a nice big keychain. All right, Kim automatically wants the whole table. All right, hold on. Let me give Kim the table, Carlin, then I'll put a whole bunch down for you. Nehemiah, grab me another one of those bags, please.
Small.
Actually, the next one up. Go to the next one up. The medium. Awesome.
And automatically upgrade Kim to a bigger box.
Thank you, kind sir. Yes, upgrade her to the big box. She's earned it.
The stuff was already over.
All right, Kim, that's $40, but for you, we're gonna do $29. Sorry to everybody who tried to grab them. I didn't make it clear. This first batch is just for Kim. Now I'm going to put some down for everybody. And Kim, you can still buy more if you want, but this next batch is for anybody, okay? So jump in, grab them, make them your own, take them home. Yeah. She might be done. All right, Carlin's coming in for number 4. Don't worry, Kim. These are really pretty ones I just put down. They're at least as pretty as the ones you got, so nobody's missing out. Carlin also wants number 1. And Kim wants number 8. Here is new number 1. New number 4. More pinks? Sure. Here's number 8 is very pink. New number 10 is very pink. Kim is going to get 4. Carlin is going to get 8. Miss Deb, Carlin came in right before you for number 8. But I can put more pink down. Annette is going to get 10. Does Annette have a box? Yes, she does. Okay, cool. Did I make a box for Carlin? Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. All right. Here's more pink. Let Miss Deb grab one of these pink guys. Was she the one who asked for pink? I can't even remember. Miss Deb will grab 4.
Was Miss Deb who bought pink?
Okay, 4 and 8 for Miss Deb. Great. Kim will get 5. Guys, if you really like these, there are no hearts left. I can try to get more from Mike at TJ's Rock Shop, but this is all I have left in the studio, what I'm about to put down on the table. So grab them now. I literally have these 10, and then I have 3 more left. That's it. So grab as many as you want. Miss Deb 6. Carlin came in first for 2 and 10. Kim wants. Oh, you gonna get back. All right. She said give Annette number 10. All right. So this is Carlin. Hold on. There you go. Don't worry, I got it. All right, Net's getting 10.
You didn't shut that.
Okay. Kim is getting 6. Lisa is getting 4. And here's the last 2. I might have 1 or 2 hiding somewhere in the studio, but for now, this is all I know I have. I'm going to look real quick to see if I have any more. In the meantime, grab these if you want them, because that might be it for several weeks or forever. All right. Just Lisa came in for 2. And okay, so we have 7 left. 7 times 4 is 28. Kim, you might not need any more. But okay, I'm giving you the table. Instead of 28, we'll do 22 for you.
Should I get big box or can they fit?
They can fit. I don't know if they can fit in this bag. Let's find out. Just barely. Okay. We have some beautiful amethyst points. I was going to grind off this extra white stone. You can sand it off or you can take it as is. These beautiful amethyst points are only going to be $5. Absolutely, Kim, anytime. Sincere, are you still here? These are just called amethyst points. You can call them trapeze amethysts. I think that's the style. Yeah, rasp would be good. Just not in your throat. All right, nobody coming in for any of the amethyst? Bye, Stephanie. All right, putting them back. We have some new stones. These are earring pairs. They might be too bright for the black. Should I try them on the plum color? They might work. We'll see. All right, this is a blend of stones here. These are Amazonite. These are earring pairs. Fairly high end. These are Amazonite. They're $4 a pair. Blue apatite. Green aventurine. And African turquoise. They're this big. I'm actually going to do all the way up to 15. Yeah, the last ones are Peruvian soapstone. Lisa, Studio is going to get 1 and 3. Lisa's going to get 2 and 4. Carlin's going to get 8 and 11. Vanessa wants 3 and 5. Vanessa, 3 is gone. I can give you 5. Lisa wants 8. 8 is gone. Here is new number 1. New number 2. Lisa, there is no number 3. Here is new number 3 now. Now there's a number 3. Oh, you wanted 13. Sorry, Lisa. Absolutely, 13. Okay. Here's new number 4. New number 5. And then these 3 don't match, so you get all 3 of them. New number 8 has 3 pieces. All right. Anybody else want any more? All right, these were $4 a pair. Number 10 is blue apatite. It's really, really pretty stone. Really gorgeous. I said these are $4 each. Now I'm going to do, I really want to get the rest of these. So I'm going to do 2 pair for 5. I'm dropping all the way down to, you have to pick 2 pair, but I will drop all the way down to 2 pair for 5. Pick any 2 numbers, and it's only $5. We have 1 through 10 and 12 sitting right here. Carlin, 5 and 7. Vanessa, I need you to pick 2, sweetie. Gwen wants 1 and 11. Gwen, there is no 11. I'm assuming you want 1 and 12, right? There we go. Joyful Psalm. What? Are you new? I feel like you've been here before, a long time ago. You wanted 3 and 8. Can you make, when you get a chance, can you put a new Post-it note on a box? 3 and 8. Vanessa wants 10 and 6. Can do that. Thank you. Oh, CJ Music. We remember you. Well, we're putting you under Joyful Psalm in the post from now on. That's cute. Look at you go with your new name. Oh my gosh, I'm going to move this to number 3. All right, last we have 2, 3, and 4 left. I know, I read it. Oh. Yeah. All right. Someone grab these last 3. Remember I said 2 for 5? I will do all 3, the whole table for 6. Just say table. Go ahead, guys. Just say table and studio. Yay, it's CJ Music. Her new name is Joyful Psalm. Okay. We have gorgeous Cherry Creek jasper. Look at these babies. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? They're super cute. They're a little bit bigger than the last stone. They're perfect ring size or earring pairs. Here they come. They're going to be $6 a pair. Ready? Are you ready? Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. If you want them as rings and you don't care if they mismatch. Number 8, you got 2 cool ones. Number 9. And number 10. Yes, they are drilled. All right, Joyful Psalm got 1. Kim got 2 and 3. Gwen got 4. Karen got 5. Well, hello, Karen. I need another box, Nehemiah, please. Kim got 8. Gwen Collins got 10. Thank you. Kimmy got 9. Joyful Psalm got 7. Only 6 is left. And we got 2 mismatched, and that's the end of them. New number 1, new number 2 are mismatched. We have number 1, number 2, and number 6. Yeah. Kim will get 1 and 2. Kim will get... Oh, Vanessa got 6 first. Okay. We have these are beautiful turquoise tiger's eye, faceted. They're only 8mm. So I'm going to give you 4 of them for $5. Now we'll do 4 for 4. 4 for 4. I don't have that many. So if you like them, grab them. Everybody get 1 set until we make sure everyone got what they wanted. It's 4 for 4. Karen will get 1. That was you, Karen, coming in for 1. Studio will get 2. Yeah, did you? Oh, Karen's right there. Carlin got 4. And Gwen got 3. And there was one leftover one. I'm just going to throw it in Gwen's because she was the last person. All right. We have rainbow fluorite. These are a little bit bigger. They're also 8mm, but they're like 10mm in length. And these rainbow fluorite, it's going to be $5 for a set of 4. So I'm just putting them in. They're $5 for a set of 4. I don't have that many. And number 4 You get 5 of them. They don't match as well, but you get 5 of them. So there you go. That's it. I only have 4 sets. They're $5 each. Everybody gets 1 set. Carlin will get number 2. They make really gorgeous earrings, though. Karen will get 1. Studio will get 4. And 3 is still sitting there. 3 looks almost like amethyst. That's all the purples. Karen will get 3. All right, I think we lost Sincere. I don't think Sincere understands the pay system. Maybe he'll come back. I'm going to move to the gray table. Get rid of these little spacer beads. All right, these are beryl beads, not like barrel, like the wooden barrel, but like BERYL. Gwen, yes, you're listed to have the discount when you're posted. So these are very light pastel. This is each one has a different name, but there's a yellow, a green, a blue, and a pink, and they're all from the same stone family called BERYL beryl beads. I'm going to give you, I'm going to do 4 for 4. So everybody can get at least 2 sets. And I think they're 8mm. They're rondelles. They're like flattened spheres. Actually, I don't think there's green. It's just like a yellow green.
Lime green?
Kind of, yeah. Remember, everybody can get up to 2 sets, and then if there's leftovers, I'll make it a free for all. There might be. Whoops. All right, I'm gonna do I got you. Gwen came in for 1 and 3, and the LW Pro got 2 and 5. I think I said these are $4 a set. So Gwen 1. Ah. So annoying.
You want me to help?
No, I have another similar one.
I've got it.
You see it?
No.
Then don't worry about it.
Got time to spare.
No, it's okay.
Nope.
We'll get it later. One. All right. Here's Gwen's. It could have gone anywhere. Oh, there it is. It's right there.
I was just saw it when you
Okay.
said that.
Thanks. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm going slow with this. Karen is getting. Oh, sorry. No, it wasn't Karen. Karen, before you came in, LW Pro already had 2 and 5. Do I have a box for LW Pro? Yes, I do. Okay. Shoot. I didn't make. Those aren't the right ones. I got to switch that. There we go. Okay. All right, hold on, Karen. I'm refilling these. Okay, here's new number 1. Here's new number 2. Here's new number 3. And here's new number 4. Okay, Karen, go ahead and pick. Or anybody else who wants to come in. Gwen. Oh, wait, Gwen already did. All right, Karen wants the new 2 and 5. And all right, anyone else can come in now and grab up to 2 more. Anyone can come in and grab up to 2 more. And here's the last of them. Actually, you can grab as many as you want. Anyone else can come in, grab as many as you want. Gwen will get 5. Lisa, no, it doesn't work that way. Of course, Lisa, for you, when you bat those eyelashes, you just get whatever you want.
What?
All right, here's what's left. We have 2, 3, and 4. $4 each. That's $12. Somebody just say table, and you can have all of them for $9. $9. Just say table. That brings each one down to $3 a set. Oh. Lisa, you can't keep breaking up these families. Oh, I already did that for you, Lisa. Yes, you're good. Who's gonna grab the rest of them for just $9? Ah, there we are. Karen will take the table. Okay, we have more bee charms. If you love bees and you love to make earrings with bees, here you go. Every set, these are going to be $4 a set. Every set gets 2 pair. Oh, you know what? I'll give you a little spacer beads too. That'll be fun. And you also get, well, yeah, no, you get 2 pairs. So this pair gets some honeycombs. This pair gets some other kinds of honeycombs. This pair gets some extra bees and of a different style. This pair gets more honeycombs. Gwen will come in for 1. Karen will come in for 2. All right, here's new number 1 for anybody. Top. And then here's, well, all right, Lisa will come in for 4. Who needed to be posted? Karen wants to be posted. Here is number 2. You get 3 pairs. Carlin and Vanessa. Okay, Carlin, Vanessa, and somebody else said please post me, I think. All right, Gwen's getting new number 1. And all right, who's coming in for the table? Just throwing the rest in here. Come and get the table. Table's $12, but I'm adding extra pieces to it. I'm even going to throw in that right there. $12, and this is one extra leftover one. $12, you get all this. Just say, Kim's going to get it. Awesome. And then I'm going to post Carlin and Vanessa. Kimmy is sweeping up all the tables today. Almost all of them. Any more 3-hole? I'm not sure what that means. All right, Kim, I just found these hiding in the back of the table. Throwing that in there for you too. Okay. Lisa, you're buffering, darling. The table has been gone for a long time. I'm going to post Vanessa and Carlin. Let me just put these on the table first. These are patinaed vintage bronze sea creatures. And these are going to be $4 each, $4 per pair. And then I will post all the posted people that need to be posted. Here they go. Okay. We have octopuses, ammonites, dolphinians.
What?
Crabaciousness. Little ocean ponies. All right, I'm not gonna. I see all your bids. I'm gonna put them in a bag for you, but not until I post the 2 people I've been promising. So let me go post them real quick. I'll be super fast. Carlin and Vanessa, slide over. There she is. Okay. All right, Carlin, you're posted. 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus... Oh, why am I saying this out loud? Vanessa Lewis, you are posted. Okay, let me get to your bids.
For that one.
I got it. Annette 1 and 4.
They're $4, right?
Yep. Everybody else erased their bids. Joyful will take 5. Aaron said 4. Here's what I have. I have little baby alligators, seashells, more seashells, starfish. You get because these are less whatever. You get 2 in number 5 and 2 in number 1. Kimmy wants 2, 4, and 5. Vanessa paid. You'll get your gift stone, honey. One and 3 are left. It's $4 and $4. If you if anybody wants to get the whole table instead of $8, we'll just do $6. You get everything left. Thank you, Vanessa. Lisa will take it. Well, Carolyn comes in. Hello, dear Carolyn. All right, we have some more sea creature charms, but these are going to be less expensive. You're going to get more in them. These are enamel on gold. And they're going to be $4 for 2 pair. These are so pretty, though. These 3D shells, I'm telling you. Ooh, look, I even have black. Look at that. That's cool. Black and gold. And the gold, you can see through it. What in the cannolis? All right. I don't know what the heck these fish are, but they're singing. Okay. Carolyn, your hearts are throwing everything off. All right, Gwen Collins wants 3 and 4. Nobody else came in. Karen wants to be posted. All right, here's some beautiful champagne pink. I can't explain it except it looks like champagne pink. Pink champagne. That sounds better. And some peach. We'll do more pink champagne right here. And Lisa wants 5, no fish. All right, Lisa, I'll put in, what else can I give you? I don't have anything else. I'll give you some green with it. How about that? Karen, I'm getting to you in 1 sec. You want to do top of 4 and 5? We'll just do that. Fine.
And 3.
Gwen Collins wants 3. All right. We got double pink, new number 3. And then we have a whole Joyful wants 1. Okay. Hold on, Karen. I'm getting to you. All right, here new number 4 is this green with the singing fish. All right, if somebody wants what's left of these, 4, 4, and 4 is 12. I'll give you the whole table for 9. Just say table. No more black. There's only that one set, and you got it, Lisa.
What just happened?
Huh?
It exploded.
Let me see. It just popped out. Here, just get another one.
The lid popped out in the inside.
Just get another one. Who's going to say table? Only $9. Get the whole thing. Okay. All right, Gwen just wants number 3. Okay. Table. 4 and 4 is 8. $5. $5. I know, I know. I'm gonna post her as soon as I'm done this set. $5 for 2 and 3. It's 4. Oh shoot. Hold on. Sorry. All right, this is what you're getting, Lisa, if you still want the table. I mixed it up. All my markers are dying. Okay, Lisa got that table. Anyone want this table? These are all non-matching. Non-matching. You can have them all for $5. They are all non-matching charms. So you can make a cool bracelet or 3 cool bracelets or whatever you want. That music note doesn't even belong in there, but whatever. I don't think the leaf does either, but it just got in there. New table. Lisa says to give it to, she says to give it to you, Joyful, so you're going to get it. She's giving it back to you, Lisa. All right, she's giving it back to you, Joyful. You can fight all day. I'm giving it to you, Joyful, because Lisa, once she starts, you can't stop her once she's made up her mind. She's decided you're getting it, and that's final. Who wants the rest of these charms? Only $5. Even ones that don't even go with the set, they just happen to be on the table. All this $5, just say table. And then we're done for the night. This is the last thing of the night, guys. Gwen said she'll get it. Awesome.
Do one more.
Now we got to go.
Wow. I don't think I've room for 3 more stones, so that's all I think to do.
Okay, Karen, I'm going to post you first, and then I'm going to post everybody. Nehemiah is going to entertain you guys with great stories, and I will call out everybody as they're posted. He has just went to wash his hands, I think. He'll be right there. Posting you first, Karen. Well, he'll be here in a minute.
We have a black cat and an orange cat. We've been saying they're melding.
Okay, nobody can hear you.
What? Oh, we have an orange cat and a black cat, and we keep on saying they're
Don't
melding.
play with the chair. We have a black cat and an orange cat and what?
And everybody says they're melding. For the last week, they've been in my room together, sleeping next to each other.
Karen, you are posted.
And the orange one has never been feisty, but now she's starting to be. Oh, and an orange cat has such a distinct meow. She's like, meow. When she's in a good mood. When she's not, she'll go, meow. And most of the time, she's in a grumpy meow. couple days ago, I was doing schoolwork when I hear, I say, ha, oh, rodeo. Because our black cat rodeo there making an orange cat sound. Our cat rodeo, we always say he's one of our best. He is the best meow. He goes, meow. More of a meow. Not that. Meow. Our other cat's son, his brother, we always say ask his questions. That's how he got his little grumpy sound. And yes, he does sound like Orange Cat when he's grumpy. Right. No, Matt learned it from them. Became a big joke. And you know, cats haven't been domesticated. Some people say they're not entirely domesticated. And people, if you buy a dog, you become their master. Wild cats, if you buy a cat, you become their attention. Because no one has figured out how to be a cat's master. Our cat Sunny has the highest pitch. He'll go like, meow, but always ends in a meow.
Lisa, you're posted. Lisa Barres.
So we joke he's asking a question. Cat Spice Cat barks. She's like, meow. Because if she wants food or inside, she'll go wild if you don't go fast enough. My favorite subject, history and science.
Don't turn this. If you want to lower it, you turn this big one here. Is that good?
Maybe a little higher.
You got to hold it. It's gonna fall. You got to hold it while you're doing it, or it's gonna fall. You just made it lower.
Oh, Carolyn paid.
What's that?
Karen paid.
Yay! Thank you, Karen.
I think. I'm pretty sure. Did you know that
Dolly, you're posted.
the first, true or false, the Wright brothers made more than one plane after their famous Key Hawk flight?
You got to be louder and more clear. True or false? The Wright brothers made what?
More planes after their first one at Kitty Hawk. Yes, true. They made several.
Don't sound so excited. LW Pro, you're posted.
What mistake did Napoleon and Hitler both make that pretty much doomed them?
Say it again, real loud.
Hey.
You can say it. What mistake?
What mistake did France and Nazi Germany make?
Both Napoleon and Hitler made what mistake?
Yes, don't fight Russia in the winter. Don't fight Russia at all, especially in the winter.
Who got it right?
Studio.
Studio, good job.
Did you?
Oh, sorry, Carly Stone, you're posted, but I don't know if she's here.
True or false? Napoleon wanted a tunnel under the English Channel, like the modern day tunnel for trains.
All right, Sincere, that new person, I don't think is here, but he's posted.
Yes, it is true. Horse and buggies drawn across. Supposed to be. How? Napoleon. And I guess as soon as he finished building it, he'd send all his troops under to Britain before invading them. That's just why he wanted, I guess. And also, did you know that Canada copied America pretty much? Well, true. After the Union Pacific and Southern Pacific
Don't play with that way, talk.
made the Transcontinental Railroad, Canada made their own version, the Canadian Pacific, going across Canada.
Miss Deb, you're posted.
True or false? Americans and Russians engaged during the Cold War.
They did what during the Cold War?
Engaged.
What does that mean?
They fought. That's actually not false. In Vietnam, there was Russian fighters. Both the Americans pretended, the Americans and Russians, to go along with the story that it was Vietnamese flying those planes. Totally was Russians later. Figured out. So, because they were actually fighting, even though they weren't supposed to. But of course,